Hello, 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 hello. I am here. I am here. It's late, but I'm here. Welcome to the Jamerican and Queen. Big myself, no respect. A warm welcome to Jamerican Scorpio Tarot. Thank you for clicking in to see a girl on another live stream. Pick up yourself as you come in. Let's see. Hold on. I'm getting in here. I hope you had a beautiful hold on. Who is saying her with the girl? Hold on, I'm coming. Magician and Tin House Empress in the house. Magician Queen is in the house. A warm welcome, warm welcome. How are you doing? Hello. How are you doing, Magician Queen? Much love to your energy as you come in. Please hit that thumbs up, hit that love button as you come in. Let me divide this. Okay, I'm running late, so I'm not 100% prepared, but hey, I'm here. We can finish up here. We can finish up here. Okay, the finishing touches is all I need to add, and we're cool. Okay, so there you go. All right, my bad. Let me get this out. My bad. I couldn't stay in later, so I said, let me press the live and come on and get started, or else I'm going to just not end up being on. Okay, so let's see. I'm doing good, Magician Queen. I'm doing good. We're going to get started. Let me go get my, hold on. What did I do? What did I do? We do. I don't know what I did. Hold on. Okay, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Let me go copy my CA and put in here. Okay, now we're gonna get into it. It's almost like jet lag, man. Almost like jet lag, but okay, I'm working it out. Pin that. Okay. Ooh. What? I said what? Okay, I see you, Magician Queen. I see you coming in. I see you. I said, what? I see you, Magician Queen. Okay, without further delay, let's jump right into it. My lighting is kind of off. Hold on, let me go get a light on. Hold on. Woo-wee! I am running behind. Okay. All right, let's see if that's better. Yes, there you go. Thank you. Some better lighting. I'm running behind, I tell you. Forgive your girl. Or else I wouldn't be on here till about midnight. Okay. Let's see what's in the ginger tea in our energies. And then in all the rush, I broke a nail. I tried to patch it on. I broke it off again. I tried to patch it on again. I broke it off again. I tried to patch it on again. I broke it off again. Finally, when I thought it was gonna stick, and I'm like, okay. Boop. Went right back off. So there you go. So I lost that one for good. All right, so let's get into it. As you come in, Empress and Queens, hit that thumbs up for your girl. Hit that thumbs up, hit that like, share the channel. Hope you had a beautiful Tuesday. Let's see what's going to be in our energies for today. And I got your Magician Queen. So let's get it, Jam Fan. Let's get into it. Let's get it, Jam Fan. 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 Fire, water, earth, and air. Amazing fire, incredible water, fantastic earth, and jamtastic air. We are ready for your energies. What is in the ginger tea happening in our energies tonight, Spirit, as we come up in here in a rush, getting started. Ooh, bad reputation much. Somebody's around you who don't have good reputation. Watch out for that energy, because when someone is kind of struggling with their reputation, they don't care what they do to your energy here. No facts, building up on make believe. Make shit up and put it up their fake accounts. That means somebody watching your energy. Social media is the best way for them to try and spy on your energy. Groupie, who is doing that? Who is into that? Spirit, where's that energy coming from? Rejected, all right. You're rejecting the groupie. You're rejecting the groupie. Let's see what the ginger tea else is in our energies tonight. Obsessive lover. Obsessive lover. That one I can rock with. I know that energy. It always plants itself among our energies, crying over you. Okay, can I offer you some tissue, some facial tissue there to dry those tears? Because if you're sad, hurt, and upset, I'm sure you did something creeping. I tell you, some energies is here in their fake accounts trying to creep on your energy, man. So make sure that you are protecting yourselves. Sometimes when you want to start over, you have to start fresh, which means giving up stuff that you love to have, even your accounts. I mean, sometimes your social media, you have to just start over. I get starting all over again. It's gotta be rough, I know. But sometimes to hide from their energy, you have to start fresh. And then you can escape their energy running. So you're trying to escape this energy at this point, but they're still creeping. They're still obsessive. They're still in the energy of this dangerous, toxic, possessive, karmic, unhealthy connection to you. Child services, you may be going through some energy issues here in court with your little ones. Bad karma coming out twice. So not only that they have bad repetition, but bad karma is following their energies. Now let's see what Spirit is going to tell us when it comes to tarot, to these energies here, and see where your energy lie. Bad habits out. Everything is just in this B. Bad habit, what? Bad shit, crazy. Everything is but woo, man. So some certainly obsession and addictions are going on here. Let's take a deck tonight that we haven't blessed in a moment. Let's get into a deck we haven't blessed. Tarshini Queen is in the house. Big up yourself. A warm welcome to your beautiful energy, Tarshini Queen. Hit that thumbs up for your girl. Thank you for being here. How are you doing? Wow. Okay. These are giants, so I have to see how best to hold these. These are rocket giant. I hope you are having a beautiful day at work today, Tarshina Queen. Hope lunch was good, or if you haven't loved lunch, there you go. Yes. I love when we pull on this energy, because all of our energy is here on Jamtastic Jam Fam is in the energy of the High Priestess. We're little energies that just like to be perceptive about everything, Here's the Hanged One. So some of our energies are preparing for that inception, conception of the inception, the conception. Some of our energies is wanting to reproduce, to see if we can start our family or expand our family here. Now, while you want to do this and the Seven of Wands is coming up, there's something blocking your energy from doing it. You're kind of hesitant. You want it, but you don't want it. You want it, but you're uncertain. You want it, but you're sure your partner is not on board. So you're not, ooh, Three of Cups. So there's a little bit of trouble in the island here because you're not getting the full understanding of what's going on in this energy here. If they want what you want, maybe you've planned for it before and now you have to kind of be swinging it because they're not quite on board with your energy. The Eight of Sacred Circles, there's something that's happening in this energy here, and when you are going through issues, you kind of just pour your energy into work, or you know, throw it into doing a whole bunch of stuff, chores, whatever you can find to do, so you can just avoid this energy. Here's the energy of the sun, man, this glistening, bright, energetic energy that's around you. Somebody that can make you laugh, somebody that can take that sad energy from around your energy. Spend time with that energy, build a good relationship connection with an energy that can uplift you and make you laugh. It's really, really daunting when you're around energies that just make you just feel down and depressed, man. Five of Staves, we have this challenge to deal with here, and we're going to figure out what spirit is guiding us to, you know, how to handle this here. Because when energies come up against us, or whenever we have competitions, although some competitions are healthy competition because it pushes you, it motivates you, it drives you, right? It, you know, help you refocus. But some other competition is just uncalled for competition that energies just want to put themselves in your way here. But you're in the energy of the Four of Sacred Circles, so you're tightening up that circle of yours here. The Four of Swords and Lady Justice hanging tight with you. Lady Justice is always with our energies because we are truth seekers. We conquer when it comes to wanting to know the truth. We are not afraid of the truth. We are grown about the truth, and the truth is not what is going to hurt our energy. In fact, it's the opposite of that. So here they're still dreaming of your energy, wanting to connect with your energy here. So whether it is they want to give you what they want, the fact is they want to be in your energy and still, you know, have dreams of you here. So let's see what's in our energy. I had a good grilled chicken sub. Okay, I'm looking good today, but it's gonna be a brief bit. Okay, queen. Okay, your boss is off. All right. I see you, queen. So queen, I'm going to meet Laville today to collect my earrings. Okay, queen. Okay, you had told me that. You had told me that, queen, in you had told me that, queen. I see it. It's just that after I get off here now, I can't even do anything personal anymore because you kind of know what I'm doing when I get off here. I have other obligations. So my time is tight now. So but I try to at least respond to let you know I was busy, so you don't just leave you hanging there. But anyway, so now my time is caught, like, oh my gosh. I thought I could do my schedule in a way where I catch up on sleep here. I was even planning on extending my sleep hours, like time for me to truly start getting a full 8-hour sleep. That hasn't happened yet. That's still yet a dream. Yeah, that's not happening for a little bit. I need to figure I need to figure out how to extend the day from 24 hours. So okay, so other than my sleep here, everything else is going good. So all right, let's see what else spirit has for us. The Five of Cups. Magician Queen, go ahead and throw your question down in the chat. We're going to get started in our personal, because in this energy here, it seems that there is something this energy wants from you. There are something they want you to do. If they're angry, if they're upset, if they're feeling like you're not, meeting their needs, they're gonna be the crybaby about it, right? So instead of talking to you about it, they'll pout, or they'll give you the cold shoulder, or they will just be dismissive, or until you're trying to figure out eight of wands. You're trying to communicate with them. What's happening? What's going on? They want you to come to them and hush them, when they're crying, when they're so you're gonna have to figure out how you're gonna deal with this energy until they get out of this little gunk here. They want a shoulder to lean on, shoulder to crying. So if you can provide that, ooh, just put a cloth over that shoulder and prepare for some crying showers. Here's a 10 of swords and the Prince of Swords here. So this energy here, feeling butthurt, maybe because of the rejection energy we saw earlier here. So they're feeling like, oh my God, nothing is well in their energy right now. So I think that is why they are, in this crying mode here. But until a conversation is had, nobody will know where anyone headspace is at. So everybody's just left in assumption, overthinking. And so until you get together and find out what's going on in this energy, it's going to remain a mystery here. All right, let's take 2 more and get to our Magician Queen. Queen of Cups, you are as loving in your heart, in your mind, in your soul, in your body. Every part of you is love. You're made up of love here. You have the 7 of Swords and the Ace of Staves. Of course, you don't trust this energy, because if they are shady, man, this energy is what they are doing here. They're snaky, they're foul, and so you're not trusting them. They've been deceiving to your energy, they've been lying to your energy, and you're just not feeling their energy right now. Anyway, the Ace of Staves mean there is some middle ground you're going to become to, some compromise you may come to in finding a solution to make it back to square one, back to a fresh start, back to a renewed mind, where you're like, okay, we've gone through this little bump in the road, now let's meet our new journey here. Start afresh. So Magician, Angel Guides is in the house. A warm welcome to your energy. How are you doing? Good to see you, Queen. All right. Angel Guides, can you please hit that thumbs up for me, Queen? Let me see. I clearly told him I was tired of stopping him. I clearly told him that I'm coming to get myself. Okay, Queen. Wise people trying to attach themselves to my energy. Whoa. Magician. I wish I could take that reading right with you, Queen. You know what? I wish I could take that. I wish I could take that reading right with your energy right there, Queen. But okay, so Torshini, I got a lot of going on around. That's why I'm trying to tell you, man. All right, Queen, I got you. Let me go over by Cash App here for those of you who want your personal. We are jumping right in. Okay. All right, so our Magician is in here. Let me also check my Patreon to make sure. Okay. It's almost like I see a message coming, but I'm not. Where the hell? Oh. Oh. Wait. Oh, okay. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. All right, okay. I refresh and stuff, so I don't know where that message is. It's not coming in. It's not working. A nurse assistant gave me his number today. Okay. 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 Wow. Attracting queen, listen, Virgo queen. Just what I just said. Virgo queen. Oh, just that. You have that aura queen, you have that magnetic pull. You have that I look at you and I wonder what can be possible. Oh my goodness, wow. Okay. So let's look into why energies are attaching themselves to your energies here. Okay. Wait. No dog ear here. We don't want any dog ear in here. All right. All right. Starting off with the Six of Swords. All right. Ooh. Six of Pentacles. Rituals for a Virgo queen. Energy's been attaching themselves to her energy. She wants to know why. What did I say? I say Virgo queen, that's it. You are by essence the reason why energies are attracted to you. There is something about a Virgo energy that magnetically pull energies towards you, even those that are snaky, even those that, so you're not always gonna pull just light energy. As your energy is light, you're gonna also pull the riffraffs that just want to come and burn some of your energies, like they want that draw. They pull your energy too. A lot of energies that come in your energy will be blood-sucking energy, and see the energy of the Six of Pentacles. So it's a give and take thing. And if you're not in your receiving, they'll be pulling your energy too, drawing your energy. By the time you reach home, you feel stressed out, you feel tired, you feel like you did a whole bunch. When you just run a couple of errands and you're wondering where your energy went. A lot of energies are out there, man, will be drawn to you, and here they are taking from you. It's like their hand is out, their energy puller. They pull you on your energy. And as I said, by virtue, Virgo queen, the hermit energy of Virgo, it's just by virtue of who you are. And here's the energy of the Six of Swords. So you have to take your time to pull your energy away when you realize you have energy vampires that's coming around to bleed your energy. The energy of the world, the dancing energy of the world, is one of the most attractive energy too, because they just always see your energy a certain way. Here's the energy of Temperance, beauty, right? You exude beauty, and then you shine that on the outside of you. You're approachable, your demeanor, it's everything that they are really attracted and drawn to here. That's why they're pulled to your energy. But it also means you are good at processing through these energy as they come through, so you don't have to hold on to them. You know, you don't have to pile them up as another energy that's just there, whether it's for entertainment or friendship. You have to tighten up that circle sometimes, because if you put your energy out there and you're adding different people to your energy, you have to make sure you're taking on little at a time, so that if anything is going on, you can identify who was the last energy that came around and screw things up in your energy, so you can quickly pinpoint who you need to close and put the process on here, and relieve them of your energy. The energy of the Seven of Pentacles, so that means when they pull on your energy, they leave you with very little to work with here. So it's almost like giving your energy out there without, replenishment here. And the energy of the Four of Pentacles, so also energies that hold on to your energy, energies that are in your past, energies that are family or friends, energies that just there as a permanent fixture in your energy. Those two are energies that permanent, it's like a permanent pull on your beautiful energy. Here's the Ace of Wands, the blessing from divine for renewal, right? To give you new creative ideas and thoughts, refreshing. So when you give your energy out there, at least you have that refill bucket to go back to. It's just that it takes some time to recharge, right? And that's why you have to be careful on these energy pulling on you here. So nurse assistant gave you their number, man. Wooey, wooey, wooey. Those kinds of everywhere. Exactly, Tarshini. They're everywhere, man. Everywhere you go, you can't escape it. So they do this, and when they do this, and they find that they have good energies from you to pull, they attach themselves in a way where they secure the energy here. This is that energy of attachment. They want to be there. They get good vibes, right? They get that good energy from you here. They're not getting that gunky, dark energy. So they want to stay and pull some more, right? So that is why you don't give energy to some energies when they come around. You're just like, I'm going to keep by myself here. Here's the energy of the Page of Wands and the energy of the Knight of Pentacles. This is rudiment. I think this one is solid. Because what happened is the challenge that you face here is when energies continually come to you because they see that you're that energy they can secure their energy to. It's almost like this friendly, approachable energy where when they come, they get that good vibe, they get that welcome, they get that energy where even if you're not wanting them around, they want to stick around longer. There's something in the aura energy around you that makes them want to be there, makes them want to attach their energy to you. And if you're not pulling off, they're gonna leech and stay stuck because it's good for their energy. Here's the Ace of Wands. So it's almost like that aura, man, around. It's just that burning flame. It's a pull. It's magnetic. They are attracted to it, right? It's you in your own essence here. Let's see what the Hermit energy bring here for you. The energy of the Sun and the King of Wands, of course. I don't think there's anything you can do about this other than start to vet energies that come around you and decide who get to stay and who get to go. Because if you are, it's almost this powerful magnetic attraction that they cannot resist. So your energy become irresistible for them. It's hard to resist this type of energy here. It's powerful. The magnitude of this pull is it's almost like they themselves are not getting why they're pulled and drawn to you. And here's the Seven of Wands, you protecting your energy. You have to be the one who said, keep your distance here. 7 feet away. keep that elbow length, that arm's length distance from my energy here. And here's the King of Wands. That means not only that energies get drawn and attached to you, they also have this physical attraction that they want to be in your energy. They want to connect to you on a more intimate way here. So they always develop these romantic feelings and ideas for your energy here. So Virgo Queen, you cannot, this is almost something you can't do anything about unless you're gonna become a ruffian and become just start to bully energies when I don't know what you're gonna do, Queen, because you're light energy here. You're light energy. Ooh, where is it? Ooh. The 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords and the King of Cups. You can hurt energies real hard here, especially because you have the energy of the 7 of Pentacles. So when they draw your energy and you are depleted, now it's almost like your mood change, you're just done, you're drained. And so now energies now is when they can get a hurting. Now is when they feel the other side of your energy. Now is when they feel your wrath here. right? And they get butt hurt because now they pull all your energy and you're drawing back, you're pulling, and now they're feeling all but hurt here. So in energies on the King of Cups, man, it's this loving feelings that you give them, this loving warm feeling that they get from you here. Oh, I tell you, listen, look, King of Wands stand in the energy of the Eight of Swords here, and the Tower comes with the Page of Wands. So at times here, it is the most, it's most beneficial for your energy to reject it, to turn it down, to say no, to say I'm good. Once you see them pulling on you too much, once you see them in their receiving, you have to say, listen, I'm in my receiving now. I don't have anything to give. So therefore, once you're in your receiving, I'm in my receiving, there's no, listen, demagnetize, right? Take your energy off. You're not getting in, there's nothing here for you. So you have to kind of crash their energy in when they come to leech on you, to suck their energy to you, to attach themselves to you. And so in the energy of the Eight of Swords, it means sometimes you're not identifying exactly who is pulling on your energy. So they may be just ruminating in the background there, and you're not even having this wide open knowledge to say this energy too is an energy vampire and they're sucking on me. So when you feel your energy depleting, when you feel restless, when you start to just get in a bad mood and you don't know how, and nothing has happened for that to happen, know that someone is there tugging your energy and you're not sure where it's coming from. And that is why when new energies come around you, it's the easiest to assess, because you know what was happening prior to their entrance, prior to them, prior to their arrival, you know how your energy was. Now, if every time you go around that energy and you feel like you're losing focus, you feel like things are just not working well for you, you feel like everything is going downhill, you feel like things are just energetically crashing for you, that's how you identify energies that come around you that are really in their energy of receiving, to just take from you, to leech on you, to reduce your power aura here. All right, there you go, Queen. That is why energies are attached to you. First they get attracted and they can't leave. they feel like they have a full-time welcome in your energy. I'll be trying to run from these people. Keep running, Queen. They're not good to have around your energy. Like your age, she's too clingy. Oh my goodness. Queen, there is something about your energy, especially your Virgo sun, man. Your Virgo sun, right? So when you're Virgo sun, when you're Virgo sun, there's something that's going to pull energies towards you, but a lot of times there's snake on the grass. When you identify this, yes, get rid of them. They're not working for you. You may not ever even come to the full knowledge of the underlying problem. You just know they are a problem. You don't even have to figure out what the problem is. All you know, your spirit is not working well. Because if you're the angel of light here and energies come around and you can't mesh with them, they're just not for you. Right? You cannot figure out why the heck these, and when they cling to you, that's it. They're taking, man. They're taking. But the thing is, you're facilitating the energy because you have a kind of warm heart, a warm spirit that just don't wanna outright just say, listen, hold on, listen. I've had enough. Here's a King of Wands. That is the spirit of attachment here, because they enjoy your energy. They enjoy being around you. They enjoy your company. They figure that this is where their comfort lie here. So they get more benefit out of being around you rather than not. And they pull and suck your energy, man. Sometimes my energy feels so drawn by energies. I know it. I feel it. My mood dip, so I get what you're saying here, but the thing is, the most beneficial part of this is you can close these cycles on energies that come and want to suck your energy. You can say no, you can block their energy, you can put them in timeout, you can say that, listen, Set your boundaries around them and just escape, continue running. When they're not for you, you can't force it, you can't make it happen, you can't force your energy to be, be giving and a lot of feminine energies, we force ourselves to just be this continuous nurturing, giving, loving, shine, because we want to be courteous and understanding to others. um so that's how it goes. I don't know, wait, I don't know, maybe the way Queen reads it's very interesting. Your readings are not depressing. Right, Queen? Unlike mine yesterday. Oh my gosh. Listen. So, listen, the difference here, Queen Tarshini, when you have an energy around you that is up to no good or is offering nothing good, it's not me. It's what spirit show. I have to read what spirit show. I have to read what spirit show. And if the energy is just always heavy, you're going to realize it yourself, because the evidence will be there. What has the energy input in your life? That's what you have to sit and address. So when you get your readings, you sit and you look on it. Oh my gosh, look at that. Two of Swords. You get your energies and read, and you sit and you look on it. And you're like, okay, what has this energy input in my life? What are their input? What am I getting from their energy? What contribution are they making to my energy? What do they do that uplifts me and build me? If they're contributing nothing to your energy cannot be happy and stable in and around an energy who has nothing to offer. The only difference is when, that's why I said pull the right card to give you this explanation here. The only difference is you're blinded to it. It's there, but you're blinded to it. It's there, but you can't see it. It's there, but you're unable to be perceptive about this energy. So your readings, when that wake you up to it and tell you, it's only a matter of time. Sometimes hours, sometimes just a couple of days, sometimes a week before it manifests in their energy to show you exactly what spirit is trying to show you. But I cannot give you a reading that's going to tell you something is going to happen with somebody that is not, because you're going to come back here and hold me accountable to it. You say my King Leville was gonna where his okay, but isn't King Leville doing everything I say he would do? All right, there you go. Oh, there you go. So that's how it is, Queen. Its energies are just what it gives. I can't do anything about it. My duty is just to read it when spirit show it. That's some of my and when energies are heavy, I can't emphasize enough how how bad it is for your energy, how it's going to draw you, how it's going to put you into that sad energy in the long run, how you're going to be disappointed, how it's going to make you feel. And especially, I'm familiar with your energy. You don't want to be drawn in and caught into that energy anymore. So if the spirit is showing you what's going on and you see it early and you take off the blindfold early, there's no way they can pull your energy in, and then you get disappointed. All right, so anyone else need a personal let your girl know? You just feel happy for that moment. I know, for that moment, and that's it. That's all there is. And that's why this is that all there is. Is that all there is? Okay. Some of them I know why the reason why they're attracting themselves to me, and some of them is because of money. Absolutely. I told you here, that's the Knight of Pentacles that came up here for you under the Six of Pentacles, which means they're taking from you. I told you that, Queen. Yeah. They're in their energy of receiving, and you should be the one in your energy of receiving. So that is the energy right there. The very first the very first spoon with the clarification for it. All right. 100 agree and proven queen. That's what I'm trying to tell you, queen. If they're gonna do right, they're gonna do right. And sometimes I wanna say, man, okay, let's give this the benefit of the doubt. Remember, even sometime in your readings, I'll say, let's give them the benefit of the doubt and say this would happen. But then I say, even with the benefit of the doubt, it can't, it's just not giving. So you wanting it, you desiring it, you hoping for it, can't make that energy do right. They have to want to do right for themselves. And it's unfortunate for their energy to come into a beautiful energy and really stagnate their energy so much that they don't even want to step up and do right. It's annoying. Yes, those are more dangerous than the physical ones, precisely. Especially when your energy, there's an energy that masculine energy is very much aware of, that feminine energy fail to acknowledge, which they use to their advantage and their power, which is staying in your energy long enough, being nice long enough for you to attach to their energy, pretty much almost like what we're talking about with Magician Queen. And they are very good at that type of thing because they know if they stay in your energy long enough and be nice long enough, you're going to attach your energy to their energy without even realizing you're doing it. And you're going to say, oh, this is a nice person, or whatever. But if you sit down one day and really look at it, you're like, oh my gosh, what would draw me to an energy that have nothing beneficial to my energy? That's the thing. Every time a feminine energy attached to a masculine energy, it's automatic benefit. Automatic benefit for them. Automatic. Without you even doing anything much, it's automatic benefit because they know the value of a feminine energy in their energy. And I'm not talking about the bullshitters, the foolishness, the runner, the one that are just, out there trying to, play games and so on. I'm talking about the real deal, the divine empress and the divine masculine. That's what we're talking about. We're not talking about the little messy energies out there. All right, anyone else want a reading? Your girl will jump off for the night. It is Tuesday. I came on late anyway, but your girl also have Five of Cups. Your girl also have other stuff I can go commit my energy to. I'm always here for your needs, for when you need me for your readings. 10 of Swords, again, that energy. Lordy, somebody is in a mood tonight. They're feeling caught up. They're feeling rejected right now. Something is going on with that energy right there. You're not Bill Gates yet. Oh my gosh. When Bill Gates leave, Bill Gates say he want to give away half of his riches. I hope so. I listen. I hope I get some. Why not just give it now? Why wait till you're gone? So okay. I don't care how nice they are. What read should I do for Leville? Queen King LMD at this time, I am sure that this masculine energy is a good masculine energy. I will never put it out to your energy that you're in the energy of a bad energy. I'm sure it's a good masculine energy. It is finding out whether an energy, don't forget, even if an energy is good, doesn't mean they're good for you. And if an energy is bad, sometimes the bad energies doesn't mean they're bad for you. It's just the connection. It's just how what's meant to be is meant to be. That is why bad people have good connections too, right? They're badasses out there, but they have some good ass connections because they know how to be good at home, how to be good to their queens, how to be good in their home life, how to be good in provision, security, protection. They know how to be good. So this energy here, it's not coming up as though they're a bad energy at all. They're just coming up as an energy of the bad boy energy. If you are trying to pull a bad boy, and I know what I'm talking about, you have to be able to withstand the whole lifestyle that they're putting you into, because they want you to immerse yourself in that lifestyle and accept it. You cannot want to change a bad boy. A bad boy is a bad boy. And when they show you who they are, you have to believe them. So that means they're going to leave their energy leverage when they meet you, when they're around you, when they do what they do with you. There's no other energy that exists in that moment in time. The special energy of connection, the attention, everything is yours. There's no distraction, there's no pulling away, there's no other energy to be, they are like that. But when it comes down to the nitty gritty, are they willing to detach themselves from the bad boy lifestyle that they live and commit their energy to you solely? Believe it or not, there's a lot of feminine energies out there that are willing to attach themselves to bad boy energies because that's the lifestyle they like. They like the bad boys. They know they're not going to be theirs. They know they're not going to commit to them, but they know they have that energy as an option for their comfort, for their love, for their attention, for getting different things. But then their energy is bad girl energy too. See what I mean? So you see, it's a match. They don't intend to commit to that energy, so they're perfect. They come together at a time that they need each other. They enjoy each other. They understand each other. They're on the same page. They're not expecting anything. When your energy expects something now, that's different. So therefore, you have to have an energy that meets your expectation, or it is really ready to meet it then, or come to a compromise, come to some kind of mid ground, right? So if you want to find out about the energy, if at some point the energy is going to walk away from his bad boy energy and turn into a settled down, house loving, one feminine energy loving, committed energy, then that is what I would want to find out. Or else you have to accept the energy as is, which means they keep their options open at all times. They don't want to hear about it. They don't want to speak about it. It's invisible to you, and they don't want it to remain invisible to you because they're not trying to hurt you. You just have to understand that that's how they are. So their life outside of you is their life outside of you. They don't want to be asked about it. They don't want to explain it. They don't want to present it to you. They don't want to be accountable for it. It's just how bad boys live. But when they're with you, it's all attention to you. It's all love to you. It's all whatever the case is. Now, if these energy are provider energies, sometimes it works out well for your energy because they will provide for you. But in this case, the energy is not even showing one iota, itty bitty inch of provider energy here. So that means to see a provider when you're in their energy, immediately they show signs of that. You don't have to wonder if you're in the presence of a provider energy because that's their strength, their unique strength, and they want you to know it right away. So you don't have to figure it out. Provider energies take you out. They want to show off with you. They want to show out with you. They want to gift you. And I'm not saying it has to be elaborate or exorbitant or excessive. I'm just saying even the very basics. nice dinner, nice lunch, nice restaurant, maybe take you shopping every now and again. And as I said, it doesn't have to be excessive. It will be at the level that that provider is at, because you have different provision levels. But they will want to show you some form of commitment, because where their money is where they follow. At the end of the day, they put none into you. They're not following you. They have no commitment to you. They have no attachment to you. They have to start talking to you by start showing their pockets on you. And until they start showing the pocket on you, you have nothing. You have nothing. And masculine energy is very good at dominance, or, we don't want to say it's dominance, but at the end of the day, it is. And what they do is show provision to the energy that they're interested in, because they're saying, I'm investing in you because I want you to know where my commitment lies. They're not going to walk off from their commitments. So if you have to keep going into the energy, if you have to keep taking steps towards the energy, and the energy is not taking steps to show you that they're starting, and usually that start right away, and that's the mistakes we make as feminine energy. We think it will build up to it. That shit starts immediately, because they know right away their energy towards it. They know right away if they will spend a dime on you, or they just want to tug you along and hope that you accept nothing. And 100% of the time, if you accept nothing, they're going to keep you in nothing until you require it, right? So there you go. You have to make the energy start showing invested interest in you, invested interest, or else they can walk off any day, any second, any time. They will think twice about walking off from your energy if they have invested interest in you. They're like, you're not going anywhere, honey. We are together. They're not leaving their investment behind, unless they're Bill Gates, as she's saying, Bill Gates. So you have it more than enough to lose. So other than that, they're not gonna do it. So anyway, so you have to ask the question based on those tenets to know for sure. Because if they are not stepping up. All right, so let me know if you have your question, Queen, and we can get that in for you. You're welcome, Magician Queen. Oh, you said give me a second. All right. There is a message. I don't know what. My stylus disappeared. Oh my gosh. That's why I always try to get, because I keep. All right. There's a message that I got and I can't see. What the? Let me refresh again. Then I don't know what it's for. Interesting. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. But that must be a glitch. Maybe I'll just restart my All right, I don't see anything over by Patreon yet. Excuse me. It's hard for me to Tarshini, I don't see anything, Queen. All right. So I don't. Did you do it, Queen? I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it, Queen. And I refreshed. I haven't seen it, Queen. I haven't seen it. I don't think. I haven't seen it. I refreshed a few times. Marley's in the house. I will leave the question to you based on what you say. Okay, Queen. Marley. What's up with your energy, Marley? Queen, big up yourself. Much love to you. Hope you had a beautiful Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We miss your energy 3 nights, or am I overcounting here? Am I overcounting, Queen? A warm welcome to you, Queen. Hit that love button as you come in, Queen. Okay, I see you, Tarshini. I see you, Queen. I see you now, Queen. Lord have mercy. Okay, I got it. And I see you, Marley, Queen. That's what I'm talking about. Big up yourself. Much love to you, Queen. I see you. All right, so Tarshini, we're gonna do okay. So okay. I'm gonna lay out the foundation here so you see what I'm gonna do here. Okay. All right. Just so you know, Queen, let me show you. This is what I have for you. What I'm gonna do for your energy. Oh, what did I do now? Okay. What I'm gonna do for you. See, this is what I got for you. I like to show you so you see, because sometimes what happened is with all them done fees, you don't know what I get versus what you sent. That's why I always like to verify for you. But what I'm gonna do for you tonight is, and whenever you're ready, you can always at your timing send your girl the rest. I'm gonna do a pillar of light for you. I want to do a pillar of light for your energy. I think this energy where you're concerned, you're so comfortable in this energy, you like this energy seems to be that feeling of good match for you. And sometimes if you give things time, the energy may warm up, the energy may come to that's the point though. And that is what I want to distinguish between an energy that takes their little time pussyfooting around instead of getting to it. Queen Virgo was heavy on my mind today. I bet he was, Queen. Not sure what you Queen, because I know, Queen. Well, oh no, maybe if you upgraded, because usually it's not that drastic. It's not that drastic if you and that is why every night I clear this so that whatever come in you can see it right away. I always clear it every night, so whatever come in the next day you can see. So I don't know if you upgraded, because let me look at the details here. Yeah, if you upgraded, it's the difference between what the level you paid the last time and this. Remember that. It's the difference between what you paid the last time and this, not the full amount again. So when you're upgrading, you have to minus what you paid the last time and then check your account. You're going to see that they only take the upgrade amount. So for example, if you had paid for a $40 read, now they would take 60, or if you had paid for a $50, they would take 50. So whatever the case is, that's how it works with Patreon. Patreon don't take you the full when you upgrade, but it's not that steep. I've never experienced them cutting it That's it. There's no way I wouldn't disconnect right now from Patreon if you send $100 and I only get $48. I would be cutting Patreon off right now and straight cash out. Straight cash out. I wouldn't play those games. I was playing it with under here with the sticker thing and so on. And you see how I do that. I don't play with that anymore. So it's the upgrade. So okay. So you understand. I hope you understand, Queen. It's the difference. They don't take it full unless you just make a different full payment of what you want. But no, the Patreon don't do that. Patreon usually cut me about if you had sent 100, I think I would have gotten at least $80 or maybe $82 thereabout, or you know, low maybe 78, but not that, not half. Okay, so let's go. Let's roll with the toe. I'm gonna do Love Genie here, and okay, so I want to do a pillar of light. Remember, the pillar of light is still on special for the rest of this month, for $59, so $60 pretty much. So $60 for the pillar of light this month, $59. Remember, next month definitely I won't put it for that amount, but we still have a week or so left to take advantage of the pillar of light. So we're gonna do something for you where in the pillar of light, since I'm able to toggle between questions and clarifications here and a few decks. All right. Starting off in the King of Swords. So this energy does have something to say. So King LMD does have something he wants to say. Okay. All right, King David, King Leviel. Our Cancer Queen, Tarshini, wants to figure out your energy where she's concerned. And here's a foundation I'm establishing. An energy that comes into you that you have clearly assert your energy to what your, not boundaries, but what your standards are. So from the beginning, from the get-go, you didn't hide it. You didn't pretend like you're gonna just be in the energy and then pop it on them in the middle of dating. You establish this clearly to the energy, what your standards are. So the energy either have the opportunity to say, I am not your person. We're grown adults. There's no hurt feelings there. New energies are new, so they don't have any obligation to you. So they can be blatantly truthful, right? So they can, at that point, say, that's not what I'm looking to do. That's not what I want. Where this energy is concerned, from previous readings that I've done for his energy, it was made clear from that energy's perspective that they were trying to avoid hurting you. I remember that. They were trying to avoid it. So that means they know that the connection was made. They know that there was this mutual attraction, but they were avoiding in order not to hurt you because they knew they were unable to meet any of those standards. But irresistible as you are, whether they can meet the standard or not, they decide, okay, what I'm gonna do. I can't meet those standards, but I'm gonna try and still see if I can at least see what this energy is like. I want to be able to taste this energy and see what this energy is like. And that's what the energy did. So now that you gave the energy the opportunity, the energy is either have to going to say, okay, you're becoming more and more special to me, and I want to be able to give you what you want, or someday be blatantly truthful and just break your heart and say, I can't, I was never that from day one. I just didn't want to hurt you, or whatever the case is. So that's what we're going to look at from his energy's perspective, where his head is at, where his mind is at, where you're concerned. Because the greatest energy concern here, when you meet a working masculine, a grown adult masculine, not a fresh teenage, fresh 19-year-old, like fresh brand new adult, not no just out of mama's house fresh adult, not a 19, 20-year-old, not a 21, not a 22, not a 23, not a any energy in past 25, it should be established enough to be able to, if they're dating, take you out to dinners. And as I say, at their level, because it depends on whether they're still in starter position, or they've elevated their energy, or they're working towards more career goal or business goal, whatever. So I'm talking to their level. So whatever they are, wherever their earning cap is, they're supposed to make provisions for you in that, which tells you as a feminine energy, this energy is very interested in me, is investing in me, and wants to be in my energy here. If they make no investment in you whatsoever, Queen, it's very unlikely that if you continue to give them your energy, they're going to do it without you require it. So you have to require it. You have to give them the opportunity to say, I'm going to be here. I'm going to do whatever it is to make you, comfortable with my energy being with you. Or I'm going to step back. You cannot appease the energy. The more you appease the energy, the less likely the energy is going to ever do anything you want. It's going to be a struggle. It's going to be a fight. And proof is in the pudding. If they ever meet that girl of their dream, you see how fast they go borrow some loan from the bank, and you see how quick they're doing dinners. You see how quick they're renting cars to drive them out. You see how quick they're taking them shopping. You see, if they ever, so you have to make sure energies are making you the girl of their dream from day one. If I'm important to you, if you like me that much, show me. So, King Leviel, it's up to you at this point to prove to Tarshini Queen, Cancer Queen, what your headspace is like, where she's concerned, what you want to show her about yourself, what you want to tell her. Spirit, reveal it all for the energy of LMD, King Leviel. King David here. Spirit, show Tarshini, Cancer Queen, what she needs to know about this energy, what she needs to understand, what this energy is sending her in messages, his character, his traits, his headspace, what he's willing to do, what he's not willing to do. Show her everything about this energy. All right, Four of Wands. Wow. Wow. I tell you, Queen, it never fails. It, no matter what you do, the thing is, the challenge we meet as feminine energy is when we meet someone we like. When we meet that energy that we feel could be the potential. They have to feel the same way. They have to feel the same way. Or else we're just living on that dream, that wish of what they'll never be, what they'll never become. And you can't change an energy. They have to want to change. And meeting the right energy, they'll change for them. Because the right energy gonna say, you can't touch me, you can't be with me, you can't even freaking speak with me if you don't meet these standards here. And you see how they gobble over, go figure out how to meet those freaking standards. Because they mean to pursue that energy with everything they got. When they want it like that. But when they think they have options, or they do have options or so on, they're like, I'm getting this over here already. I can, yeah. Three of Laurels. Knight of Laurels. Nine of Swords. Ten of Swords. This energy is showing you who they are, what their characteristics, their traits are, and what they will do. And what their intentions is towards you, where their headspace is towards you. And this energy increasingly going up in hurt and pain and disappointment. This energy is an energy that you're going to always have to deal with the forefront of who they are, and then deal with the core of the problems that come with it, which is headache, worry, and trying to make them be what they're not going to be, trying to figure out how to make them be that, trying to figure out how to get them to do it, or whatever the case is. You would have to just go find an energy that's gonna do it. They're gonna be it. You don't have to struggle or strive or force it. This energy is upping their disappointment. They're upgrading it. It's like a subscription upgrade. This energy is driving you towards mental. Your mental gonna be at risk. Because no matter how we love something, like something, drawn to something, attract to something, and they feel good, doesn't mean they are for you, because the one that is for you going to do what the universe create masculine energies to do to feminine energies. It's inbred in them, it's born in them. It's their natural, like animals, natural instinct. That nobody don't have to teach them, train them, or so on. They naturally do it towards those they want to do it for, and that's proof that they're not stupid and they're playing dumb. Because when they don't do it for you, and you find that 2 years later they're doing it for somebody else, you're sitting up over here, cut up and hurt, and in butt pain, say, I've been trying for you to do this for me. You never take me out to date. I said, okay, I'm going to be soft on you with that, because I'm trying to appease you, trying to make you okay in my energy. But the minute they take somebody else, you see them posting dates online, you see them posting picture or whatever the case, you see them whatever shit they never do with your restaurant that you didn't want to go to because you feel you don't want to hurt the pocket, you don't want to require too much. Before you know it, they're doing everything for somebody else you have dreamt of them doing for you. You have to require it. And if they're not willing to do it, means they are not thinking of you at the level you'd want them to, which means you have to find somebody else. Every hole has a stick of bush. Somebody's out there for you that will do it. Four of Wands is here. And if the Ten of Swords is accompanying the Four of Wands, it's the pain in this love connection that you're going to feel, the hurt. So just like you say, the pleasures in the moment, the immediate gratification of the presence of the energy, but what is what is an illusion versus what is. right? So it's almost like Spirit is showing you, yeah, I'm not saying that the energy won't give you a little glad, happy, moments. Even dangle the carrot in front of you. Dangle the carrot, dangle the possibility, dangle it. But what they're giving in their energy is different. Now let's get this pillar of light completed. All right. Let me see what you say here. All right. Yes, Queen. Even for today, I clearly said, coming to collect my stuff only. And he replied, okay. He's 38, Queen. Oh my God. You're not dealing with a baby, Queen. That energy know better. That energy knows better. That energy know better. King of Swords is back. That energy know better, Queen. That energy long know what he want out of life and who he want it with. That energy know that from he 25, maybe 24, even 23 if he mature enough. He long know what he wants out of life and what he wants it with. He long know why he's staying single and who he's staying single for. He long know his dream girl, his dream future, what he plans to do. He know all of that. He just waiting for it to happen. So that is why if it's you he waiting for, if it's you those plans are with, if it's you is the vision for his future, he's gonna activate immediately, because he knows at 38 his options is dwindling down too, right? His options is dwindling down too, and the younger he goes for energy, feminine energy, the more he's going to have to offer, because feminine energy now in modern times not playing with them. They're not playing with them. It's more mature energy still playing with them. Modern energy now just say, do this. Oh, you're not? Bye. Hello. They don't even, what? Who are you? I don't know you. Feminine energies have to stop giving the masculine energy, because they will step up if they want to step up. Let's get this pillar of light done, Spirit. We want to see everything about King Levion. King LND for the energy of our Tarshian Cancer Queen, so she can see and know. 9 of Laurels. You know when an energy pull the Hermit in masculine energy, what that means. I've explained it time and time again, what they do when they pull the Hermit on you. The Hermit is a masculine energy, dormant state of watch and see. And Hermit is a masculine energy state of, I will find you forever. I will be guided to you forever. I just don't want to do anything for that to happen. So they want you to facilitate their energy, and thus they see you as this beautiful, what did I always tell you the energy of the 9 of Laurels is? Independent. And that's key. When you're fiercely independent and they're drawn to you, they are drawn to you just because of that. You're fiercely independent. So they're not trying to add anything or do anything, or it's almost like they're saying, I can benefit that I don't have to do anything, because you're already on your game. You're already on your game. I don't have to do anything. And here's the energy of the 8 of Laurels. So this energy here is trying to show you that in the future, their energy is willing to work hard and increase their input towards an energy. You just have to wait. When an energy puts you in wait, that is the energy feel of when their time runs out. And a masculine wait means when nobody want me no more, when I can't call up he, she, the old lady, and they answer the phone no more, so they stop taking my call. When I whistle at somebody and wink at somebody and eye somebody and smile at somebody, there's no response. It's just rejection. It's just closed doors. It's just standing down. Nobody is interested. Then is when they're willing to show you by putting in the work now to say, listen, I'm here. I'm all yours. They never stand down until they find out, or in this type of energy, when they are this dormant, they never really activate until they find out that there's no other choice. And then they start to say, I don't want to lose this one that is willing to do everything for me. I've been doing everything for him, been sticking around, been staying, been tolerating, been accepting nothing. Then they're willing to do everything and say, you see, I told you if you wait, I told you if you waited, I would make you my wife. I told you. The energy of the Chariot, I just told you that. The Seven of Laurels. Scorpio Queen. Cancer Queen Tarshini. This represents your energy. So of both of your energy here, take a wild guess. Who is carrying the relationship? Who is taking the actions? Who is taking the step? Take a wild guess. This is you and the energy. Virgo and Cancer. Right? Take a wild guess which of you is in action mode. Take a wild guess who is asking, battering up the gum, begging, pleading, hoping, wishing, taking steps, making moves. Take a wild guess who is doing it. And at that point in the Seven of Laurels, the energy even decrease from what they were, because when nothing is required, nothing is given. It has to be done in the beginning, or else you're going to come in here night after night after night after being locked into the energy for a while, struggling to figure out how you're going to make him do this shit that you couldn't get him to do from the beginning. You have to get them to do it from the beginning, because it's going to get worse and you're going to get stressed out and you're going to get worried and the energy is going to remain dormant. And you're going to try and figure out how to, you're going to just be busy expending energy trying to figure out how to make them do what they'll never do. Two of Wands. They can't even make up their mind. They can't even make a decision. They can't even tell you what they're committing to and how long and so on. Here's the energy of the Page of Cups. Their energy still is childlike, still immature. That is why I say when masculine energy truly finds what they want, they grow up overnight. It's like night and day. And the only examples I can put forward to you is the examples of feminine energy who have been tugged along for many years with masculine energies, who they think they are going to just give them leverage, give them grace, give them understanding, build them, whatever the case is. And the minute they find what they want, everything the energy they were with asked them to do, they go do it for that energy, and you sit here and suffer watching that energy broadcast it in your face that they are now finally capable of doing what they pretend they couldn't do for you. And you suffer for the rest of your energy, because now you can't even heal, now you can't move on, now you can't find another energy, now you can't process that evil, now you cannot trust anymore, now you cannot make an energy destroy you. And if you give them the opportunity to, they will. So that is why you're saying that the energy of Magician is different from how I read your energy. The difference is you have the energy right here in the palm of your hand. You're connected with the energy. Spirit can read the energy real good. The energy read for magician is yet to come. Once that energy come and she dealing with the energy, now we're going to see his pure heart towards her because she's dealing with the energy in the moment. But on his coming, he's saying, I'm coming good, I'm coming ready. They talk a good talk. They promise a good promise. They show, I'm looking for my queen. Because isn't that what they say when they meet you? Just think about when you meet nice energies. I'm looking for my queen, man. I'm looking for a good life. I'm just looking to settle down with the right energy. I don't want to play the foolishness. I don't want to play the game. I'm just looking for an original, sweet, amazing, they say all of that shit. And when they get it, what they do? Screw it up. So yes, the energy will read different because it's sure they come with that good intention, and by God damn it, they have the good intention. It's just that when they're put to action and put to activate, they screw shit up. So if she has her masculine in her hand, like you have your masculine in your hand, now we're gonna see what he's gonna do versus I'm coming, I'm ready, I'm looking for the one, I'm ready to. That's what you get from the energy coming. Once the energy is here and you are dealing with the energy, now they meet you, now they know you, now their energy change towards you. It's either going to change for the better or change for the worse, because now they know who you are. It's either they're going to accept you as you are, or they're going to be disgruntled and say, it's not what I thought. It's not the fantasy I was drumming up. I'm not. Just know the difference between when an energy have an enlightened hope for something beautiful versus when they meet it. Just like Magician Queen. The same energy that come into her that I tell her about. When that energy comes, she can find something about that energy that's just not great. That's not clicking for her. Like, you're amazing in so many ways, but this one thing just, I can't even deal with this one thing. This one thing, you're amazing in every way, but this is just I can't deal with it. So it's just what it is. And here's the energy of the Page of Laurels and the Four of Cups. I'm taking my time to do this for you, Queen, so you can see the energy for yourself, so you understand it in full, and so there's no mistake of what Spirit is trying to show you here. It's not me. It's not me. It's not me. Now let's see. All right. So the Pillar of Light. Oh my gosh. How many nights have you been in here with your girl, and have you ever seen this come off of this? Have you ever seen it come off once for any energy that I read? All right. Have you ever seen it fall off? And until you see this for yourself, you won't understand it, because it's when revelation time comes, then is when you're going to understand it. That is why you get your readings. Because it's when it's come, you're going to say, there it is. Oh, there it is. I have been told this. Because no matter what, no energy is going to be 100. No energy is going to be perfect, not to include ourselves. We have no perfection in us. We're humans. But you have to at least have something to work with. 8 of Wands. This energy is going to follow you for good, man. This energy is going to follow you around. What did I just show you? over here, the 9 of coins. What did I just show you over here? Well, I showed you the clarification before. Oh, judgment. I just said it, this energy is going to be around you for a while. Remember, I showed you the 9 of coins. It had to come down now that we go to our next step. It had to come down. Your energy is going to be fiercely independent for this energy, which means this energy expects you to provide for yourself. And we're trying to see if there's any bone in this energy that's going to step up to say, I'm willing to invest my money where my mouth is. Seven of Wands. And you know what that is in here. Spirit always put you on guard against any other energy that you need to be on guard against. So we're not saying this energy is not good. We're just looking at the core of this energy, what they will bring to your energy. And if you're going to have something to work with, Page of Swords, you just have immaturity after immaturity after immaturity. Immaturity after, oh, I'm pulling this to show you this card here. 3 of Coins. 3 of Coins. This energy continue to keep his options open. He's very proud of what he does. So whatever career path he chooses, whatever business he does, whatever income source he has, he's very proud of himself and what he does. He enjoys what he does. He's proud of what he does, which means he's hardworking. So that's good if you're looking for something good there. 8 of Swords, Knight of Cups. He continued to bring his love to your queen. And the rest I'm just going to run through because this is the core. This is the core. This is very the core. So this energy is a loving energy. This energy is a youthful energy. So the energies he bring here, he would even be more youthful than his age. So he don't even act his age. You'd think he's younger than the age you mentioned here. Which is good, I guess. Youthfulness is always good. That's not a bad thing. 9 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So this energy gradually will increase is in the Judgment and the Ace of Cups bring you his love for you. So now for the first time we have love energies coming out from this energy. So if you wait long enough, and time is not linear, so that means that wait depends on King LMD. King David determined how long that wait is. King LMD is the only one who would be the determining factor of how long you have to wait for that type of love commitment from him. And as I said, this type of energy, when you read it, is when they run out of, this, when they run out of options. Now they don't scatter the love anymore. Now I give it all to you. Now I give all my dusty, rusty, dried up, wind-blown, desert love. Now I give it all to you. All my used up. Now all of it is yours. You can have it. Now my dried up heart is yours. The High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune. What I am very happy for in this reading is the unlocking of this energy for you. When this energy unlocks, in the energy of the Hermit from your energy in Cancer energy. You're going to see it all. You're going to know it all. So at some point, the beauty about this is the blindfolders is going to come off. The rose-colored glasses is going to come off. The deep liking and interest will now, you'll see everything for what it truly is in its physical sense. And here's the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. So things are changing and turning in your energies. And with the change comes the Queen of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles. So that means, to be honest, truth be told, at this point when he's giving his all, you're there for the taking. You're willing to take it. So at this point, you're not rejecting his love or his offer. You waited for it and now you feel like you've been rewarded with what you've been waiting for. So you feel, at this point you feel like you get what you want. Four of Swords and your Ten of Swords, right back to where we begin. Here's your Ten of Swords, remember, right here. Four of Swords, Ten of Swords, Uncle Dev. So when the wheel turns and the tables are in your favor at that point, then things change. And that's what energies do. They'll treat you a certain way, hold on to your energy, bondage your energy to them, so they're making you wait. They're good at that. They know how to make you wait for them. Stay single for them. Stay unattached for them. And then just the moment when they give you their all and you're happy and you feel like, yes, score, I've been waiting, deserve this, I deserve all of this, then comes their shadow side. Because it was never theirs to give in the beginning. They only waited until they ran out of option. So now they're angry. Now they feel like they've been robbed of whatever they were waiting or and didn't find it. And now they feel like they have to settle. So guess who feel like he has to settle? Guess who feel like he has to settle? Okay. Now they show you the toxic side here. All right. So, Queen, I'm just doing homework, but I want to ask Virgo's next move towards Marley. Okay, he's still blocked. I haven't talked to him since. I told him I was getting married to Scorpio. You haven't told him. You haven't talked to him since. So Tarshin say he does enjoy it, and yes, he's hardworking. Good Queen. He is. I will give him that 100 true Queen. He doesn't look his age at all. Oh my. I'm taking my time to show you what's coming up here, Queen. I'm not even rushing it. It's slowly coming off, Queen, but not 100, right? It's been like that day one, but I'm not giving anymore. He's not that great. I haven't catch either. Hold on. That break. So it's like you tether yourself to the Uncle Dev and don't even know it. But to be honest, he showed that from day. So there's nothing about this that surprised me. It's almost like he thought you were too gooda to do this too. It's almost like he feel like he can do this to feminine energies that deserve it. I don't know who deserve this, but I guess he's justifying who he thinks deserve it. And he think you didn't deserve this. But he still come and hurt your ass, but pain, and put you in a little bit of a hot seat here. And the thing is, there's something called a little too late for our feminine energy, because by the time we commit already. So now we're just going to deal with the bullshit and cope with it and call it good. Now we're just going to deal with the bullshit and call it good. Six of Wands, and you know how I would love for my Six of Wands to come down, and if it did come down, kudos to him, because he always make you feel that way, so we're not taking that from him. Queen of Pentacles, look how lonely you are. Look how lonely you are. You're in this almost like by yourself, and the energy of the Magician. So you live a life with this energy of manipulation, rulership, an energy where you're commanded to almost obey, an energy that feels like they have power over you, an energy that feels like they can control you and control your fucking, your freaking resources too. Come take charge of your shit too and tell you what to do with it. But you're you have your show and tell piece. You have your face card. You have what you've been asking for. You're going to cope with it and tolerate it, as unhappy and lonely as you are. All right, Queen. Okay. So, let me just, drop down some clarifications for us now, and we're done with this pillar of light. All right, Spirit, clarify what's in the energy of this masculine of King LMD. Show us fully now what those true intentions towards Torshini looks like. Clarify his intentions here. Clarify his true intentions for us. Clarify King LMD true intentions. All right. Heartbreak. Queen of Cups, Three of Swords. Heartbreak. So the thing is, what's heartbreaking for you is that you get yourself caught up with an energy you have no business being caught up with until he had time to prove to you you were that energy willing to put out shit for. Your energy he willing to go to the end of the earth for. The energy he's willing to defend and fight for. The energy he will protect with his own life. Five of Cups. So your unhappiness is guaranteed with this energy, which means the love is there. You're just not happy. Look at how many marriages. Look at how many marriages there are that you're married, you get what you want. So you get the wedding bell, ding-a-ling-a-ling, you get to wear the beautiful wedding dress, you get to be walked down the aisle, you get to, say the marriage vows, you get all of it. But you remain in this happy, sad state and lonely state. So you're married, but you're single. And here's the energy of the Fool. You fell for it all. You fell for it all. And that is easy to do with masculine energy, who are this amazing, but have nothing to show for it. They have to show you, Queen. No matter what, they have to show you. Because look at the world of relationships. They go all out, to the sun and back. They go burn it up. They go burn up on the sun to prove to you, and come back all burnt skin, all burnt and roasted to prove to you that you see what I just did for you. You see I go pull down that sun for you. You see I go roast my ass up there for you. And then they go to the moon and come back. Right? So this energy of the Three of Swords lingers in his energy towards you. Not that he intentionally wants to do it, but when an energy ends up staying with an energy because they have run their life red and now committing. 10 of Wands. You're going to feel the burden, the pressure of this man. The wheel has turned again once more, the Princess of Cups. So you may have a little one with this energy. You may have started your family with this energy here. So the wheel is turning again. So that means you have a lot of life changes to go through with this energy. Lots of life changes. Remember, all these cards are spread on top of each other. It's the pillar of light. That's why I do it this way, because I know what I'm reading and what. So all of them under there is covered because I want to see what it's building up to, what it's moving towards. But the burden is there. So your burden's still not lifted a little bit, even in this energy. And again, finally, the High Priestess. And that builds right back on the High Priestess. Both of it clarify each other. The High Priestess. That means now you have a freaking awakening. And is it too late at that time? You have a freaking, it's like you wake up one morning in sweat saying, how did I get here? You are eyes wide open, your third eye is open. You see this energy for who they are. Now, if they ever breathe beside you, you want to puke. Because now you see everything you need to see. Your eyes is open to the life you've been living all this time and thought it was a bed of roses. Your eyes is now open to everything you've been put through, because all of this, man, you played the part real good. Because anytime an energy come to control you, you don't even realize you're playing the part really good, because you fall for it. Nobody see it until Spirit decide to say, listen, wake up. Wake up. You sleep long enough. Wake up. Wake up. This is not the life I had for you. Wake up. But Spirit cannot take the life on the path you choose. That's the difference. Spirit will tell you, this is not the life I had for you, the life I promised you, but they cannot take the path you choose, because it's freedom of choice. Shit. I've awakened over and over, man. I've awakened over and over. All right. Nikki Datrika. A warm welcome to your energy, Nikki Datrika. I was about to go. I'm so used to just reach for my stylus here. A warm welcome to your energy, Nikki Datrika. A warm welcome. Please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like for me. Empress and Queens, your girl don't like tonight. What's going on? So Tarshini, you get the bonus of the bonus there. I take all this time to do your reading for you. It's now 1:34. Let's finish up and get off of here. That energy pull was a lot, but you needed to see it in its full sense. When you're getting your reading, man, I get how you can feel in your heart and compare to somebody else reading. I get it. You think I don't get it? You think I don't want to give you the same good news? You think I don't want to tell you the same thing you want to hear? You think I don't want to tell you go enjoy your damn best life and live it up? But if the energy is not giving it to you, what you're going to enjoy? And it's been proven for yourself. Is the energy giving you the best life? Is the energy doing any of what I say? They're not any of it. They're not doing it. And for them to do it, you have to require it. So go require it and let them say no. So that when you walk away and you shut the door, you don't feel like, maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I could have. So you are clear. When you make your decision, you make it based on their response. So you're making the decision based off of them completely. So you absolve yourself of any, it's almost like, okay, you made my decision for me. Require it and see what they do. Because they will give it to you if they're meant to do it for you because they want to. Because that's their plan. Because that's their heart. Because that's their intention. There's no freaking way your amazing, beautiful, young energy should not be going out on dates and taking your young ass energy to have some fun somewhere, whether it is to sit down and eat or to go buy a shirt. You don't have to go full blown shopping. You go buy a smoothie. What? I don't know. What do you enjoy? Can I take you to go do some, listen, I book you a nice little spa date here or whatever. Let's go on a little weekend trip together, whether we're gonna go camping and call it easy and simple and relaxing and we get to know each other, or we're gonna do it up to the most, or we're gonna go to a hotel, which is the most common, and relax and enjoy some good music and whatever. Take you somewhere, start to show you in public, start to invite you where their family and their friends can see you together in public as we are together. If they're not taking that step, the answers are right there, but you're not seeing what the answers are. They don't have to hide you. You're a showpiece. They don't have to hide you. Look at your beauty, look at your elegance, look at your grace, look at your intelligence, look at your achievements, look at your accolades. No. Gonna waste your life and your beautiful energy and then sit back and wonder what happened. You deserve all of that and more. All of that and more. Whatever I do, whatever I want, I get what I want, or it's a call off. It's not happening. It's not happening. So, okay, our beautiful Scorpio Queen, Marley, you've been thinking heavy about Virgo King. You want to see what he's up to. So let's check in on Virgo King energy of his next moves here. Let me see. Hold on. No, what I'm saying, Queen, is in the end, when he's done playing, because he's still in his play game right now, unfortunately. When he's done playing, that means for all this masculine energy here to do is he would play all his life. There are some masculine energies who totally don't believe in settling down. And that's all good. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There's no good and bad way of something. What's good or bad is if it's what you want or it's what you don't want. There are energies who wishes to never settle down, never get married, stay single, never have a family or whatever, or have a family but out of the commitment of marriage or whatever the case. Everybody have the way they want to live their life. You just have to find your perfect match that wants it the way you want it. So when I say settle, I mean energies like that they only settle because they feel like they're losing ground now. Nobody want them no more. Nobody calling them up no more. Nobody interested in them no more. Nobody taking the call or text no more. Nobody giving them no time no more. Then they feel like this last one are better, because this last one is the only one that still entertain my. And then that's what I mean when I say settle. Because other than that, they would still play the game. They would still be running. They would still be out there with their options. They would still, whatever the case is. So when I say sell, that means it's an energy. Who you don't see no show me one commitment energy you see came up here, Queen. He will do it, but when he feel like he has no choice but to do it. That's the point. And that's different from an energy who wants to do it. That's their goal. They want a family, they want to settle down, they want to marry, they want to find the one. This one wants to be able to add to. You didn't see what happened here. The first time I did it for Marley. I did it for, I don't even remember who I did it for. I don't even remember if I did it for Magician Queen. I may have or may not. I don't know. It's the first time it ever fell off. So the energy don't want to be there. They're making themselves tether to energies that they can float between and then have that as their last resort or whatever the case is. So that is why I'm asking you to require it up front. You're both adults. This energy is grown as shit. He has no excuses but to sit and have a conversation with a queen of at least telling me what you're interested in doing, what you want to do with your life, King. Right? Do you want to marry and have children? Do you want to settle down? Do you want to, whatever the case is? Okay, that's your future projection. What about now? Are you willing to take on a girlfriend now? Are you willing to settle down now? Are you willing to start building a way, working your way up to that? Right? And so if the energy is telling you yes, now the energy have to start acting on those positive reinforcements, or else it's just another art here. If the energy clearly don't want to do any of it, answers all your questions, answers it all. So have the conversation. I am repeating for you. Have the conversation. Hear it for yourself. Hear it out the horse's mouth. Have the conversation. Don't estimate. Don't assume. Don't have the conversation. Pull it out of him. Talk to him. Don't be afraid. They're not afraid to come lay up with you. They're not afraid to come they're not afraid to want romance and shit. They're not afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Beautiful read. Nevertheless, what I want to hear. You're blessed, my queen. Thank you, queen. Nikki, these are paid readings. The only part I like is when you said I will have a little. Yes. And they are always a blessing, no matter who it come from, man, to be honest. Because at the end of the day, they're all mostly the same. So it's gonna come from somebody. Yes, they are a blessing. 100. I feel like having a family is far-fetched dream. Oh my. 100 queen, he didn't do anything different. I'm trying to tell you, queen. I will tell him one day that you made me make that decision. Yes, you have to tell them. You have to tell them. Because 100% you will go all in. You'll be ready. You'll jump in. You'll be focused. You'll be ready to start. You'll be committed. You'll be honest. You'll be loyal. But what they'll be out there doing. So that means you have to require it and be up upfront about it, assert yourself about it, and let them tell you. It's either he's gonna say, honey, baby love, I'm nowhere near ready to marry. So you're not sitting down thinking, oh, maybe possibly he was gonna marry. So right now you take out of your head immediately that he not ready to marry. So therefore you scratch that off. You know, okay, potential may marry but not ready. So what that mean? Good. Okay. Are you ready to have a steady girlfriend where you go monogamous with a steady girlfriend? Are you ready for that? Itching, glitching, finding, butting, going around in a circle, coming back, going to Egypt and come back. That's a clear no. That's a clear no. Because that question gives him the opportunity to now say, I consider you my girl already. I don't know what you're talking about. I already think you're my girlfriend. So he right there saying and confirming for you that he think you're in that category already. He just didn't say it. But now he is. Give him the opportunity to say, I think you're my girl. What? You don't think you're my woman? Yeah, whatever the case is, right? And you're like, oh, yeah, I'm down with that. That sounds good. So where do we go from here? I like to go on dates. I like to be out with my person. I like to whatever the case is. And then watch him not only say that you are his woman, but prove it. Because if he's not taking you anywhere, not taking you in public, he's not starting to establish an everyday life with you here and there and out and about, it's still what he wants it to be, which is hide and seek, stucky ducky, playing around, don't want nobody else to know he find himself a new girlfriend, because that other one will think that whatever the case is, because he had already other situations going on. You have to pay keen attention to what they're doing, not more so what they say. You just want confirmation, that's all. Miss Queen, I'm already putting effort to draw the boundary. Yes, Queen, always do that from up front. Just say what you want. Don't be shy. I know that a lot of queens are introverted. I get it. It's hard to ask for what you want because that's how you're bred. I don't know why moms don't teach their daughters to assert themselves and not be shy. Masculine energy not shy to ask you into bed. They're not shy to D you down. They're not shy. So why you're shy to put forth on the what you want so that they can commit to it or say that's not in my plans right now. I can't do that right now. That's not for me right now. So you know that the hope you were lingering with shattered, so you'd go about your business. What they will do is know that you want it, because you think they don't know. Just think they know you want it. They know they're not going to give it to you, but they string you along until you finally ask them to face up to it. You notice when you ask them 3, 4, 5 months down the road to, so what, where are we going with this? Well, we're not doing nothing. That hurts. We're just having some fun. Having fun. You have to let them say what they want up for. Let them say it. Let it come out their mouth. Don't assume it. Don't none of it. Don't think you know what they're thinking, because you don't. Feminine energy think they know what masculine think, and it's far from the truth. You don't know what they're thinking. All right. Marley, this is your reading, Queen. So if you're done with your homework, that's fine. If not, I have your questions. Marley, Scorpio Queen, this is your reading. Virgo, next move towards you. If Virgo been on your mind, Marley, let's get into his energy. Marley, Scorpio Queen is thinking of Virgo King. Spirit, show us Virgo's next move. Show us what is Virgo King next move. Virgo R, come in, Virgo R. Come in, Virgo R. Ah, come in, Virgo. Ah, come in. Oi, oi, oi. Show us spirit for Virgo. Our next move. Oi. All right. Aye. Knight of Cups. And that's why I say Queen. Tarshini Queen, look at the readings for these energy who is showing whether some form of love, some form of commitment. Look at the difference. Look at the difference at the cards they pull and what they say and the story behind it. King of Cups. Look at this. Knight of Cups. You see what I'm trying to say? King of Cups. You see what I'm trying to say? Because they'll be in love. They'll be in love in here. They'll be in love. They just don't know how to handle it. This energy don't even want to fall in love. This energy know he playing the long game. And sometimes when they meet the right one, they fall in love without even planning it. And they'll show you that too. Knight of Swords. And your Empress. I don't need to tell you that Virgo King miss you, Scorpio Queen. It says what it says. He misses you. And he still feel the same about you. And he still have intention of moving towards you. He hasn't shut down yet. So his head is thinking about how he can move towards his Empress. Which means if it had come down, he would have a little trick up his sleeve to maybe please you in a couple way here and there. A couple pleasing energy so he can get to you. Hold on. Marley, you've been listening. Okay, Queen. Good, right, Queen. The official ambassador of the mulatto race. Oh, Lordy. This better than seeing. Woo! You compare the whole news, a whole newscast with entertainment. This is entertainment, so yes, it should be more entertaining than CNN, because CNN is news, and I don't find news entertaining. This is entertainment center. All right, so he missed me. Yeah, yes, Queen. Yeah, he did. Yes, that was great advice for advice the official. Welcome to the entertainment center. Yeah, he miss you, Queen. His love bubble is still there. He hasn't burst that yet. He has not burst the love bubble yet. Nine of Pentacles. See what I mean, Tarshini? When they see you as independent man and free and single. So he see her out there as this beautiful single ready for the grabs. So that means he may be. See what come before that? That tells you he's thinking about this single energy out there and worried who gonna take her. Here's the energy of the moon. So that means you see how it go? He worried about what she out there doing. So while she's thinking about him, he wondering what she's up to. They're both pulling on each other's energy. So he wondering what secrets you're hiding, what you're out there doing. Because you're not in my energy. What you're up to. What you're out there hiding. What you're out there doing. Because I know you're single, friend, this and that. So, and young and beautiful. And bold and beautiful. And young and restless. And these are the days of our life. All right, let's see. All right. These are the days of our. Oh, oh, Pentacles and the energy of the High Priestess with Lady Justice. I love when this energy come up in their energy because it means they are digging, spying, and trying to find out the truth of what you're doing. I tell you, this is his next action towards you here. So don't think he is done with you. He watching, he trying to figure out what you're up to and who you're up to it with and what you're hiding. Now he's trying to say, you're not ready to forgive me yet. Come on, man. He said, come on, man. Stop playing. You're not ready to forgive me yet. You're going to hold on to this forever. What you doing? What you doing here? So he's trying to figure out what would make you take this drastic decision out of his energy here. And here's the energy of the High Priestess. So there is something coming up. Ooh, all right. There's something coming up. Ooh, Page of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles. So he is butt hurting. You see how I name all the soap operas now? No, General Hospital coming. This is him in General Hospital. Just let us just name Grey's Anatomy or some shit coming up in here now. So this is his energy now, Queen. So that means he's still in his ill form, pitiful form, poor me form, cry me a river form, you know, that type of form here. And here's the Queen of Pentacles as also the Hierophant. That's why I'm trying to tell you, man. I explained to Tarshini, the energy will be there. They hide it. There's nowhere it's going. While this is in the reverse, what he's saying to you here, Queen, it's almost like he's pouting that you took his love, your love from his energy here. So that means there's something he's going to do in the Knight of Swords here. And this is what we're going to look at. This is the main energy now up in here. Because if he's seen you turn your love away from him here, that means the commitment is a problem for him. He thought you would have been more committed than just being, you know, what you're doing now. What happened to, oh, I told you, you take your love away from him. You take your love away from him. The Six of Swords, the King of Swords. So which means he's still open to a conversation with your energy here. So now he see you all free, single, disengaged, independent out there, wondering what you're about to do because you took this commitment from him here. So what you up to with it? What you're doing with yourself now? And what's up with you doing this? Because I thought you'd forgive me by now. What's up with all of this anyway? Why you change on me here? Why you take this turn on me here? Why you turn on me? And he is questioning himself about it. He wants some answers. He need some answers. He need some answers. Like it's not him need to tell you. You see how they are? They like to twist the story. They're very good at that. That's how they perfect that energy there. They know how to twist the story on you and make you the guilty party. Judgment. This is the energy of Uncle Dev. Capricorn energy of the devil, man. He out there coping. His energy is toxic as hell now. This is him saying, when you're going to forgive me? When you're going to come back to me? When you're going to just give up on this, whatever it is that you're doing? I tell you, it never fails. He know he tethers energy to you. He know he has you trapped at least in his energy. He's trying how to activate this now. So he out there coping with missing you, coping and wondering how is it that you're still so resilient, so resistant towards him. Of course, 8 of Pentacles, the 4 of freaking Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. How the hell you're so resistant when you said forever? You said forever. You say you're going to hold on night and day. You say you're going to hold on forever. How you don't come back with your love? What are you waiting on? You said you're locked in. How are you turning the tables on me here? What has changed? Why are you leaving when you say you're going to do the opposite? You say you're in it to win it. What the heck are you doing here? What he is digging in, trying to figure out how to become balanced in your energy again, because at the end of the day, that's why I tell you, Tarshini Queen, I see what you're saying, but there's no comparison between these energies, man. They're just different. And every time you read them, nothing coming up different. That means that it is the energy. They're not, there's no shift, there's no change. Only this gradual wheel of fortune that will create energy changes or retrogrades and, you know, all of that. But other than that, they are who they are, man, to the core. And they'll show you if they love you, if they hate you, if they're combative against you, if they're non-compatible with you, if they think that you are the one, if they think you're the cup of tea, if they think you're not in their energy but something they'll show you. And there's nothing this energy wants more than to come back in your energy. There's nothing more this energy wants than to figure out what the hell going on with your life, why you're avoiding him, why he not the center of your world anymore, why you decenter my energy for. I keep okay. Nothing was the same after that stupid letter wrote him. I know that would shatter any heart, and that will wake up any mind, to see things for what they are, because I've been telling that energy been there. And the thing is, if he would only do the right thing, but are they going to do the right thing though? That's why I tell you, they always want to keep that option open. That's what they do. They just want to hide it from you. You think they're just going to come in your face and no, they're hiding from there. That's what they're good at. That's what they're good at, hiding. Until you find out, of course, which you are going to find out at some point. If you're good enough at investigating, you're going to find out what energy is up to. Because you're going to dig until you find the truth. They can't hide it. He spent Valentine's Day with her. Of course he did, man, which is why he couldn't see me. I tell you, Queen. I tell you, and they will choose based on what is economically beneficial for their energy too. Right? Who is going to give in to their energy, especially when they're in their energy or receiving? They'll choose that who is economically beneficial to them. Oh, you did, Queen. Let me go see. Hold on. Let me go see, Queen. Okay, Queen. Okay. So for his next moves, he don't even know what to do because he's so mad. Eloy. Not only that he mad, what I think he's doing is, let me clarify something here. What I think he's doing is he's watching what you're up to. So that means, you see how you tell him, for example, you get married. He watching that real closely. So now that means if he's showing this towards you, it means he may think your commitment is now walking away from him and committing to someone else. So he's waiting for you to come back. That means he's waiting for that moment that your energy now maybe have some bad news or shattered energy, the energy of the star, where he can now step back in. So that means he's watching you and what you said in Lady Justice here. He would like to know if it's the truth You'd like to know if you're really gonna commit your energy to someone else, because you turn your commitment from him. So that means he's trying to figure out what you're up to. Man, I'm trying to tell you, it never failed, man. He's trying to figure out, Queen, because I think because you're telling him you're going to commit your energy elsewhere, he's trying to watch and see if that's what you're truly going to do. Here's the energy of your Page of Wands and your Hierophant. So that means this energy mean you may have been, you know, having intimate connection elsewhere, and he's watching that. He's sad about that. And it's almost like he's waiting his time here to swoop back in, or for you to come to your senses. It's almost like he's saying, listen, when you're gonna just forgive me and stop this foolishness? When you're gonna give me a heart again? Because as far as he's concerned, you were locked in. This is when you're still holding on. As far as he's concerned, you say you wasn't gonna give up on me, right? How is it that you think true love dies like that? It don't work like that. Knight of Pentacles and your 10 of Cups. You think you're gonna be together again. You think you're gonna be together again. I tell you, if you thought Virgo was gonna roll over, and just say, King of Wands, you miss your loving man. If you thought Virgo King was gonna roll over, 6 of Pentacles, he on bending knees now. So you drop him to a buckle here. He just, when masculine energies are arrogant, and not even say arrogant, but in their ego, it is that shame feeling, part of their energy, where they feel shame, or where they feel like you have that upper hand if they come and beg, or if they come and ask for you. Like it's almost like they have that ego, that thing that is making them resist just coming and just saying, listen man, listen, we belong together, let's do this. They want to be this arrogant, egotistical energy that don't show emotions, don't express emotions. They feel like that's weakness. They feel like you're gonna have a one-up on them if they do that. They feel like you may use that to your advantage if they show you any form of, you know, weakness here. King of Wands. So there you go, Queen. It's almost like his energy is saying here, man, baby, just forgive me. I know we're gonna be together again. I know we're gonna be all right. I'm just burning up for you anyway. His desire is still there for you. So that's why I try to tell Tarshini Queen, when they're moving towards you, they're moving towards you. When they're doing something towards you, they're doing something. When they feel something for you, they feel something for you. When they want to recommit in your energy, they will recommit in your energy. When they're done and gone, they're done and gone. When they're playing, they're playing. The cards tell you exactly what they're doing, exactly what their intentions are, and exactly what they want. And this energy here, all he wants is both of your energy together. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. He thinks both of you are on a mutual feeling towards each other. So at this point, he does not think you have given up on his energy. He just thinks you're out there doing whatever it is you're doing. He don't think you give up on his energy. And he sure hasn't. So any goodbyes, any ta-ta, any okay, it's over and done, that's not genuine. At least not yet. Any let's go our way, all of that is circling back for, it's let's go our way until we meet again. Let's go our way till we meet again. Okay, that's for sure. because I want what I want and you're who I want. So he's already arrogant enough to think he's gonna get what he wants. So there you go. Um, so okay, now I see what happened here, Queen. Tarshini, they just sent me the breakdown of what happened here. So yes, it's an upgrade, and that is why it happened like that, Tarshini. Okay. They just sent me a breakdown because usually they send me by email after the transactions. So that is what happened, Queen. So they just do the difference between both, not, you know. Okay, and you'll see it on your statement. All right, so they just sent me that there. That's a message I saw coming and I couldn't open it. I was wondering what the hell that was. Okay, so okay, so all right, it seems like that's it for now. Marley, you should do the read. I did just now. It was super deep. Darshini, right? That would have locked. Oh my God, that would have locked him up. That would have locked him up in that Capricorn energy there. Darshini, I'm just waiting till after I see Virgo face. I have told him so many times, you ain't gonna be happy till I leave. That's the opinion on it. He never thought I was gonna leave that position. So nonetheless, never thought I was going to ghost him this long either. Queen, I don't know if you remember. Please, please, please. That beautiful memory of yours, unlock it. Say, archive, come to me right now. Remember, I told you. Remember, when I was reading for his energy, I said, Marley Queen, he's afraid of you walking away this time because he see that it's gonna draw out long, and if it draw out long, he feel like you're never gonna come back this time. Please unlock your memory and remember I told you that. I said it was the energy of he want to continue communicate with you because he know that the next time you stop communicating, it's gonna draw out longer than he expect, because he always expect back in his energy in a certain amount of time. And I said, this time it's gonna be long. Please remember. And he didn't want that to happen. But as per usual, man, the energy is the energy. Yes, I said it was gonna be longer this time, and he was trying to avoid that long ass drawn out energy. You're really one. Yes, Leville is a Virgo, is it? Yes, you didn't know Marley Queen? King Leville is Virgo. King Leville is Virgo King, yes. And you see your energy came there, Tarshini Queen. Your Cancer energy with his Virgo energy sitting side by side. It never fails. All right, so your reading was it? You seen it coming? Yeah, I remember like it was yesterday. Yeah, that is why he was giving me all the attention, but he messed up. I was telling you, man, that letter pissed me off. I was telling you, it's almost like no matter how you try to avoid it, when spirit show you coming and spirit show you, and I was telling you how to avoid it. I was saying you can avoid it by continuing communicating. Because once that cut, it just, man, wow. Okay. All right, so Empress and Queens, it's always your energies, man. What's beautiful is your energies. What we need now is to see if we can tether our energies around masculine energies that means well. I don't know why these energies out here, the energies that's pitting out in society now, no matter where you are, no matter what society, no matter where you, what countries you're in, it's the same sort of masculine energy spitting out. It's the same sort of masculine energy spitting out. Before, masculine energies, their main goal was to commit to an energy and build their family. That was their main goal. Now the rubbish they're going on with is wanting to sprinkle their seed all over the place, wanting to have their option open all over the place, which reduce themselves, which reduce their value, which reduce them building to something great, and they don't even care that that's happening. Their excellence has just, and they don't care. They don't care that that's happening, as long as they get the taste of what they want, even though it's to their detriment. And then now the energies you see committing, the energies you see committing are the riffraffs that want something from a queen. So they come commit, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Now give me your shit. Oh, okay. Because I'm going to do without that love though. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'd rather be loveless. I'm good. I'm good over here. Yes, thank you, Queen. Your fours are to speak. In spirit, man. I have to give it. I have to give credit where credit is due, because I can't take it for my own energy. And then, because a lot of the times, if I ever click back into any of my readings to, readjust my energy, or to see what I had missed, or to see if spirit was trying to say something that I didn't communicate or so on, and to try and ask spirit to, enlighten me more, or to what you need to know and so on. It's like, wow. Sometimes it's almost like that spirit just take over, man. It is what it is. So meanwhile, Scorpio really showing me all the love. That's right. Man, Queen, I'm going back to her. I'm not going back to her. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Queen. You have to let your energy be drawn to who is showing you something solid, something supportive, something manly, something masculine. Because that's their duty, that's what they're drawn to do, that's what they're designed for. And if they're not doing it, they're failing. They're loser. They're just bombing out society and just making things risky for other energies. That's all I can tell you, man. And so I say what energies should do: be honest up front. Tell feminine energy you don't want none of what they're asking for. Stop lying, stop pretending, stop coming in energy, stop using it up, start stringing them along and pretend like you want what they want, because you know you don't want it. I have no problem with energies who want to remain single, who want to just date and have fun and so on, as long as you're honest about it, and as long as that feminine energy, that's the same thing they want. You're on the same page, you're all adults, you do what you please. But most of these masculine energies, why they're genial, why they're lying, why they're deceiving, is they don't want the feminine energies who are like them, who will just want to go have fun, who just want to play around and then say bye-bye. They don't want those feminine energies. They want the energies that are committed to them, because at the end of the day, they don't want their mind played with. At the end of the day, they want to feel loved. They want to feel warm and committed to. They want to feel, and they know the only energy can do that is the ones that want to commit, the ones that want to bond with their partners and so on. They know they're not going to get that from the feminine energy, who just go have some good time with them and look them in the eyes and cold as ice, like, get the hell out my face. What feelings are you talking about right here now? No, they want to warm, comfort, and embrace. They want to be hugged. They want to be cuddled. They want to feel like they want that. So they will lie to feminine energies who are committal to get the feeling they cannot get from energies who are similar to them. Yet they're willing to play the game with these feminine energy. And that's why karma always whoop their ass, because karma know that they came in deceitful. That karma know they came in deceitful. And that is what happened to online dating. The myriad, the endless energies that will come towards you just to get a good, just to get a text to make them feel good about themselves, just to see that feminine energies are attracted to them, just to pull energies to say, oh, I can, oh man, it's awful, it's awful, it's awful. There should be a dump loader truck that just pack them all up in there and drive off somewhere and just put them in a herd of swine, like how Jesus put the damned legion in the swine and they all run off in the darn sea somewhere, right? And then leave the good ones behind. And then now you have some energies to really pick from, but you have to be careful and you can't fall for it. You can't step off this damn edge. You can't step off this cliff till you see what's down there. So you better peek. You better peek over what's down there first before you step off. Look what's down there. Look what you're stepping at. Look what you're falling. Nowadays you can't just say, oh, let me close my eyes and whatever it. No, they're not down there to catch you. They're behind you trying to push you off. You can't do that. You have to be able to be very selective, very selective, and quickly eliminate energies that's not eligible, that's not doing right by your energy, because you'll get attached. You'll start getting emotional. You'll start catch feelings. You'll start feeling like, oh, let me work with this one a little longer. Oh, let me give them a little bit more time, and a little bit more time turn into months, turn into years, turn into your lifetime, and then turn into regret, turn into a whole big remorse. Because they love that. I just want him to tell me that he loves me and that he should have taken me, but he shouldn't have taken me for granted. I know those words, man. I know those words. He tell you already a lot of times in your readings. It's just that they, as I said, masculine energies hate being vulnerable. I don't know, it is just a part of their, they hate being vulnerable unless they can trust you to a point where they feel like you're not going to turn around and use it against them or something. I don't know. They hate being vulnerable. Yes, Queen, why not go for the girl who wants to say exactly? They don't want that. They get cold, icy feeling. I deleted those apps. Exactly, Queen. That's exactly what you do. They get cold ice feelings. Girls who are like that will lay down beside them, and then when they wake up, I gotta go. Please leave. Bounce. Don't call me again. And they don't like that. They feel defeated. They feel how the feminine energy feel when they do that shit. And they don't want to feel that. They feel the rejection. They feel like once they lay up with a feminine energy, they don't want to catch feeling, but they want the feminine energy to catch feeling, because that way he has her heart. That way he has that gentle, soft energy towards it. That way he has that light energy that he feels cuddled and cradled and loved, and they crave for that. They yearn for that. They want that. It feeds their soul. But a feminine energy who just want to play, don't feed the soul with shit. They throw it in their face. Don't catch feeling because I don't even like you. This was just sex. This was just, this is just fun. What you're talking about, I don't even want to see you again. Right? And some of them will lay up with feminine energies who don't want them and think they can change their mind. And a feminine energy who don't want that is not going to change her mind. She's gonna tell him plain and clear. So that is why they like to now jump over the fence. Her whole skippity happy to jump up, bunny hopping over the fence and come over here where they know they have the most committed energy, the energies who want to love and be loved and share that mutual energy. And they come draw that like some blood sucking leech and don't have nothing to give back for it. Because they want to receive it, they fail to give it, and that's a problem. So that is why you keep your heart separated from masculine energies that you're dating until they prove to you that they are interested enough, not by words, because they do have those, not by words, by actions, because actions will always speak louder than the words. And masculine energies who have actions don't even need to speak the words unless they just wanna confirm, just wanna I know you know I love you, but what you do, the how you behave, what you do, show me you love me. You don't even have to say the word. But the ones who come quickly say, oh, this, that. So now you're effing with my head. Because you're saying it, but I'm not seeing shit to say that that's the case. You're saying it, but you're not doing anything I want. Anything to make me feel loved. Resist the temptation. And the biggest part of resisting is being able to be so drawn to an energy and be able to withhold sexual favors, sexual contact, sexual, romantic, energy. That's the biggest thing, because when you withhold that, that's the only thing they understand. That speaks to them to the core, that I am serious about my standards and what I want. I'm not here for a good time. If I want a good time, I can go hook up and have a good time and don't even know who the energy is, don't want to hear them, don't want to see from them, don't want to go out with them, don't want to date them, don't want to nothing. I can go down to the bar somewhere, get myself drunk, go home with somebody, have a good time, and then keep it going. So when you withhold with these energies, they understand clearly. You're not getting anywhere near what I know you want until I get what I want. And then that sounds the message loud and clear. So it's either the back up off of you, all the way back, step all the way back, or the step up. And the step up ones are the ones you're looking for. And I don't mean the trickster step up, the one that pretend like they're gonna, because pretense is not doing still. They can't say, oh, I'm gonna take you out this weekend. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Oh, I'm gonna do that. And their words, they think manifesting their words is actually doing it. Some of them do lulu like that. They think because they promise you dinner this weekend, you're gonna lay up with them right now. No, honey. See you next week. Next week you say you go, okay, see you then. Because they think a future promise is gonna allow your energy to feel so lax, so relaxed, oh my gosh, I'm going to the Bahamas next weekend. And lay up with their energy. Then you never hear from them again, or you hear them putting it off, or excuses, or this happened, or that happened, or they can't do shit. But you know in the back of the head they get you already, so you're trying to now figure out, how do I make them do what they promise that they know they were never gonna do? So now you're wasting so much energy and time trying to get somebody to do what they promise they're gonna do that they'll never do. So think about how how that's gonna work. You're trying to exert effort into making someone do what they promised they're gonna do that they were never gonna do. Counter. That's just counter. Wow, that's counterproductive, man, and a waste of time and energy. Hold out on them just like how they hold out on you. They know what they want, you know what you want. It's for a masculine energy to prove their energy to you. End the story. Even in the animal kingdom, all masculine energy in animal kingdom prove themselves to the feminine energy in the in the animal kingdom for the energy the for the feminine in the animal kingdom to even consider them, to even breed with them. You don't see how it runs, you don't see how it operates. It's only the world of our human behaviors we give ourselves, and then run our head wreck, run our minds wreck, go crazy, try to figure it out. You have to do it from scratch, from day one, from the surface, from the top, clean. And if you mess up, it's okay. If you screw up, it's okay. Just go start fresh and learn the lessons you learned with this, because that was going to be a karmic tie anyway. Learn the lesson and use the lesson, use the experience for the next one. Don't hold on to this one. I expect he gonna do what he never was gonna do. Just say, thank you for the lesson that I learned. Thank you for teaching me how to behave and how to whatever the next time. Thank you for giving me the wisdom of, and then move to the next one. And then now, as they say, the good have to suffer for the bad. So baby love, you can't do what this energy do and got away with. He already got that, and I'm done with that now. You can't get away with that. You have to come straight. So if you can't come straight, let another energy come and step up. All right. Thank you, Queen. Really, Marley. Yes, you're welcome, Queen. Well said. Yes. Not anymore. Thank you, Virgo, for teaching me such a valuable lesson. That's what I'm saying. I should have listened to you from day one, Queen. You were on point. I tried to say it, Queen. I know, man. I know. When they're good energy, they're good. When they're not, they're just not. You have to do it from day one, though. Day one, clean slate. Day one. And if you screw up, just try again with another one, because this one is a fail. Just say this. You don't fail at anything, because as I said, everything is an experience. And it benefits you because you learn. But just say, okay, you're a loser. You feel like, thank you for what you teach me. Now let me apply it. And if you're not applying the lessons you learn, if you're not applying the experience, then you're going to end up repeat the same thing, because they're not going to step up unless you make them, you order it, you require it, you set it. Other than that, they just don't get you. They just have to go next door, go to the next one. You're just going to have to skip this line altogether. That's all you're saying. You're not saying they can't get it elsewhere. Sure you can. It's just not with me. Bye-bye. Because they're going to be busy working and telling you why you should lower that standard, why you should eliminate it, why you should take it away, why there should be in your energy, why should they be given a chance. All of it, they're going to work their way into eliminating any boundaries you set, any standard you set, because they're going to want to find out how they can cross your line and how they can do everything you don't want and still allow them to get away with it. And as I say, when energies cheat, just walk away. Because that is telling them, when you forgive them, it's saying to a masculine energy, it's coming to you and said, love, I promise you I won't do this again. I screwed up, I messed up. You forgiving them is telling them, honey, welcome home. Please go out there and cheat on me again and again and again and again, because that's all they hear. You allowing them back in your energy, saying, I am going to forgive you this time and next time and next time and next time, and only for the ones you find out about too, because they're not gonna fess up to the ones you don't find out about. They only fess up to which one you're suspicious of, or which one you have evidence of, or which one you hear of, or which one show up in your face. The ones that you never hear of, the ones that they get away with, they still hide those. So make sure you're doubling those numbers and say, okay, I forgive you for the unseen one that I know you're hiding. I forgive you for that too, because they're hiding more. So when they cheat, just go ahead and dump their ass and get your ass back out there and go date somebody else. Because loyalty, if a masculine energy don't have loyalty and don't know how to contain themselves and cannot resist a little temptation, tell me how much they're gonna, if you can't resist it now, how you're gonna resist it next time, and the next time, and the next time. So you're telling me you couldn't resist it. Now, what plan do you have in place to resist it next time? They have no plan. As a matter of fact, the very night they ask you for forgiveness, they're gonna find a way to fuss and fight with you so they can go out and do it again. Right? So it's just make sure that you are prepared for consequences for energies who mess with your energy, just like they are prepared for consequences with you. You see how they you on social media, you see how they treat feminine energies like dogs when they find out they're disloyal. You see how they treat them like shit when they find out that they don't treat you like you treat them when they cheat. When they cheat, they come to you. You're like, okay, God is good. God is meant for this marriage to be together. God is meant for us to forgive and have grace. God is meant for us to, whatever the case is, just never do it again. Let's go to a little counseling here and there. Just let's whatever heal. When you do it, they disgrace you publicly. They make it look like it's the worst thing you've ever done in your life. They divorce you, they scorn you, they turn the community against you, your family against you. They never you dare do it. You think they're gonna sit with you and say, God is meant for us to be together. I give you grace. Yes, let's go do counseling together. Then that's not what masculine energy do. When you do the same thing they done to you 1,000,002 times, you're just now learning about maybe 10 times, 5 times, 2 times, but they have done it 1,000,002 times. You find out the way you treat it is, and then you screw up once, and yours is a genuine one screw up, not no hide and seek mental time and so on. They treat you like you're a scorn of the earth for your one-time screw up. So make sure you're treating them the way they will treat you if you had done it, because they will not accept it. They will not go to bed at night and feel good laying beside you knowing you were disloyal. There's something in them that they're not accepting of it. They don't like it. They're not go. It's not, nah. So you set those standards, but be prepared for consequences when they screw up in your energy. You can't do anything about what you don't know or what you don't learn of. But when you do learn of it, consequences have to follow, or else it's just a welcoming for their energy to continue doing it. Much love to your energies. Empress and Queens, thank you for being here. And I'm going to jump off of here. It's like you told me this before and I didn't listen. Queen, it's all a learning experience. We all learn, we all grow. Sometimes we repeat the same. That's the point. At some point, we're going to learn. Guaranteed. This is the point. No matter how many times we repeat that damn mistake, one day we're going to wake up and learn it. Trust and believe. So it's okay. It's like babies. When we're growing, you make a little mistake, babies go touch the stove, it burn. They know next time not to touch the stove. But some of them curious, they go touch it a second time thinking that, maybe it will not burn this time. It burned the last time. Maybe it won't burn this time. Let me try again. So they at one point they're gonna learn every time you touch it, it will burn. Not last time, not the time, but every time going forward, you touch this, it's gonna burn. And they learn it. So it's just like that. Some more than others. Some learn the first time. I touch that shit, it burned me. You're not gonna burn me again because I'm not coming nowhere near you, even if you guarantee me that it's not gonna burn. It's okay. This time it's cool. Touch it. It's not gonna burn you. I'm good. It burned me before. Even though it cool off, I'm good. I won't touch it again. While others is like, okay, let me touch it. Oh shit, it burned me again. See? So learn at different pace, learn at different, and that's okay. But one day guarantee, we all wake up to the truth, no matter what. We never leave until we see the truth of who people are in our energies, and we know it's just that some of us decide after waking up to the truth to live with it because we have at that point family to raise. So we say, okay, we have to prioritize family, or we have investments tied up, or a life tied up to get our whatever. Everything is just, and you decide. So a lot of decisions is based on where you are with the energy, how much ties you have, right? And some energy, feminine energy, live with it because they know now. Thank you for giving me the chance to go hang out with Sir over here because he's been having his eye on me how long, and I like him. I only resist temptation because I was loyal to you, because I thought you were loyal to me. Now that I know you're disloyal to me, I'm going to be disloyal to you. So while you go out there with Pam and them, just know I'm over here. And that's all right with me. So, so you get what you get. You get what you get. So, all right, Empress and Queens, much love to your beautiful energies. Always connect with a girl. Thank you so much for your support. Big up yourself. Eat something jamlicious. Stay on your high horse. Have a jam relaxing night. You're jam-tastic. You're jam amazing. For those of you who can support your girl over next door where you know I'm talking, support your girl over there too. Please hit some likes over there. Give me some views over there. Just until it build and grow and, help your girl out. Because I appreciate your amazing support. You rock. You're amazing. So leave me a comment over there too, so that can start building and growing too. So I know when you're over there, because I'm gonna respond. So big up, enough respect, much love to your energies. Rest well, Empress and Queens, and I'll see you in the next one. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Bye, Empress and Queens. You're welcome, Tarshini. Good night, Queen. Good night, Marley. Good night, Magician. Much love to your energies. Hit that like on your way out. Hit that thumbs up on your way out, Empress and Queens. Hit that thumbs up on your way out.